Man, oh man, LDWMMAC. This is your boy, the Coach. You're live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show live. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and let's really talk about this. Amanda Nunes, she's one of those people that she makes it very, very difficult for you to like her. In fact, her personality sucks. Amanda Nunes got a personality that just sucks. You can't like her. Okay, it's a reason her own country don't like her. I mean, they don't even mess with Amanda. I mean, if you are a headliner on a pay-per-view and in your home country, you can only do 85,000 pay-per-view buys, that means your country don't F with you. But I told everybody the repercussions of her, staying at that gym when Colby Covington called them filthy animals. I told y'all what was going to happen. Told y'all. Okay? I told y'all that Ixon Gracie has lots of influence in Brazil. Lots of it. Okay? He's like a national hero in Brazil. And if Ixon Gracie speaks out about you, which he talked about Amanda, what he didn't like about that, if he speaks out against you, then the Brazilian people, they will turn against you. Guys, there were people legit walking out of the fight with Rocky Pennington. I saw people leaving, Brazilians, leaving the arena. I saw them leaving the arena when Amanda Nunes was fighting. Guys, that will tell you how people don't mess with Amanda Nunes in our own damn country. Okay, it's easy to understand why people just don't like her. Okay, I can't stand her. And she fixes her mouth to say, oh, well, I don't really, if they want to retire the division, they can retire the division because, it's not going to be more money for me, more money for Megan. No, won't be more money for anybody. That's Amanda with her dumb self. Amanda fixed her mouth to say, I don't care if they retire the division. Okay? That's the nail in the coffin. Folks, that's just how it is. That is the nail in the coffin. That's it. Amanda Nunes said it with that statement. And guess what? I won't be surprised if they try to kill a division. Okay? Let everybody fight out they fights on the contract, don't renew, and poof, there it is. You know what? Megan Anderson loses fight. This is the third fight on Megan's contract. This is it. This is her last fight. Okay? I don't know if they renew Megan's contract. I know that if Megan wins this fight, she will have single-handedly resurrected the 145-pound division, okay? The division will be resurrected. They'll do whatever they can to populate it because Megan, and I just hate to say this, and I'm going to tell y'all straight up, okay? Megan, being white, she going in, let's say if she starts Amanda, Megan Anderson will be an overnight sensation. She'll be an instant millionaire. I promise you she will. If Megan Anderson can go in here and start Amanda Nunes, if she can do it, and with her being, her being white, I'm just telling y'all now, okay, the sky's the limit. That division, not only will they put people in the division, hell, they will lie, cheat, and steal to get people in that 145-pound division. Folks, that's just how it is. It's just how it is, okay? And, they know the UFC believe that, these white women, they believe that they can sell and market. I mean, they got Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey. So, if you get you one that can fight, and they can knock and they can starch Nunes, that's it. Megan Anderson will be an overnight sensation. Okay, she'll be popular. She'll immediately have like millions of Instagram followers if she can go in here and starch Nunes. That's a big if though. You're talking about like a 5% chance. I think she's a negative 1,000 like underdog. Like no, I think she's a plus 1,000 underdog. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. It's not gonna happen. And it sucks for the division, man. What is it? Why don't the UFC like the big women? Why? The coach loves a thickum to get in there. And, do you notice that in the 145-pound division that there are more knockouts? There are many more knockouts. There are more finishes up there. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I just get tired of looking at these skinny women just going there and fight. I get sick of it. I want to see some people knock some people out. And it's like, they don't want to see that. They want to see these perfectly well-proportioned, these little just paper-thin people in there trying to fight. Guys, I don't want to see that every time. I respect the work that the atom weights and the straw weights and the flyweights do. I respect them, but, no. I want to see some finishes, some knockouts. And, in the flyweight, the bantamweight, and atom weights, well, the UFC don't have atom weight, but they talking about getting it. You don't see a lot of finishes down there. It's not there. They don't have the kind of power. They don't have that power to do the job. So we are bludgeoned to watch the fights. And we see some good technical battles, But that's about all we see. Okay, that's about all we see. We might see a finish or a submission here or there. But of course, when you go up to bantamweight and when you go to featherweight, there are more finishes than any other division. Why? Because the women are heavier, they hit harder, and they can knock you out. I mean, I understand why the UFC got a problem with the thickums, okay? Why we can't get some of these Amazonian women in there at 155, 160 pounds, 165 pounds, going in there, starching people. We need a 170-pound division for the women. We need a 155-pound division for the women. We need those divisions. And populate them. I guarantee you, people will watch. Oh, man, nobody wants to see a woman with muscles and size, and nobody wants to see Amazon women. Man, I believe, trust you. It's more ones that's big and beautiful that can fight than ones that y'all find unattractive. I guarantee you it'll become a sensation. People being knocked out, people will watch that. They'll watch it. No matter what, they're going to watch it. That's just what it is. We got to, the UFC, they got to break out of this culture, man, of, the magazine model type fighters. They got to break out of that, man. They got to break out of that and start looking for people that can get in there and bang. You get in there, you get a roster of female fighters that can get in there and get it done and bang, I guarantee you. Okay, that's going to be a hit. People will watch it. But unfortunately, though, they just so nearsighted. The PFL would be great if the PFL really would populate their roster and, stop signing people to these one-fight deals and, they fight Kayla Harrison and then next thing you know, they don't have to fight. They're gone. You don't see them no more. The PFL was on to something, man. Go on and populate a whole roster, populate a division, man. And I think the PFL need to specialize from 135 to 170. That's what the PFL need to do. Specialize from bantamweight to 170 or from 145 to 170. Okay, a place where big Amazonian women can get in there and show what they got and also, make some money. Make some money. The PFL don't do bad. They pay them what? A $2,000 a month stipend just to be a part of the organization? Hell, that'll set a lot of people up, man. It'll set a lot of people up. But, I guess when MMA changed and when they stopped looking at women as models on magazines and start looking at them as professional athletes and skillful people, then we'll start seeing some heavier weights in the women's division actually get in there and make stuff happen. But I think Amanda's stupid for saying this. Yeah, because Amanda don't have nothing to lose. She don't have nothing to lose and nothing to gain by saying that I don't really care if they retire the division. So, of course, she's going to say that. But, or maybe she didn't say it. Maybe Nina Ansaroff turned the screw on her back, and then Amanda just said it because Nina told her to.